The new Gallup USA Today poll numbers show that Republicans are being hurt badly over the debate over women's health. A big gender gap opening up. Lesley Seymour is editor-in-chief of More magazine and joins me now. 18 points is a big gap, and it's really changed in the last month, 6 weeks since we've had this contraception, women's rights debate. And now Olympia Snowe was at the Women's Campaign Fund last night here in New York. And listen to what she had to say. That, you know, it's really surprising because I feel like it's a retro debate that took place in the 1950s. It's sort of back to the future, isn't it? And it's surprising in the 21st century we should be revisiting this issue. And Sandra Fluke should have been commended, not condemned, for her courage in expressing her own views and beliefs before members of Congress, which tells you a lot. I know I've talked to Senator Snowe. We've interviewed her here on why she's quitting. And Hillary Clinton, in her interview with me when we were overseas this week, came out very strongly about this issue. Well, what are you seeing?
Well, I mean, Hillary's been standing up for women. I mean, that is why we wrote about her. In the current issue of More, we believe in her and we believe in the future of all the things she's doing for women. But that gender gap, I think part of the problem in that current poll that's out, you know, with Gallup and USA Today, is that we're looking at these guys and we're saying, you're so distractible. You're going back to the things we don't care about. Contraception, all those things, it's over. Let's focus on the things that we care about, like the economy and jobs and all those other things.
But at the same time, women care about contraception, but they expect that it be a right.
They do. We don't want to
relitigate it.
We do not want to start all over with this. There are more important things. And I think to bring it all the way back, people thought this was all taken care of and we could move on. I think it's a little crazy. I do believe there is a little bit of a war on women. And I do think that, you know, the Democrats have been able to sort of capitalize on this. And then you've got Rick Santorum's wife out there saying, no, he's not really going to do anything about it. But it's scaring a lot of women. So time to focus on the important issues.
What about Hillary running? You have in the current issue of More magazine with Juliana Margulies on the cover. You've
Great
got
profile.
A profile of, you had real access to her.
We went to Burma with her. We sent a fabulous writer, and we spent time with her. And of course, she denies she's ever going to run, and she sounds like she's just tired and wants to put her feet up.
Well, she says she has no plan. That's what she told me. No plan, but that's an opening.
But that's a huge opening. And you know, I think I talk to a lot of women now who say that they were not on the bandwagon before because they felt compelled. It was kind of, if you're female, you have to vote for Hillary, and it made some women resentful. They now feel she has earned it. And there are an awful lot of women who say, I was not there before, I'm there now. Go Hillary.
Conversation to be continued.
Yeah,
Thank you
we're
very
ready.
much. And that does it for this edition of Andrea Mitchell Reports. My colleague